The enchanted realm of Mandarin ducks is a place where nature's living rainbows may be found in a placid lake that is surrounded by abundant green woodlands. The bright colors of orange, purple, green, and white are displayed by a little bird as it glides smoothly over the glistening water. It appears as though a slice of the rainbow has materialized into existence. The Mandarin duck is a remarkable bird that is frequently referred to as the jewel of the water. In order to learn more about these wonderful creatures, let's delve into their intriguing world and discover their secrets. In addition to being one of the most stunning birds on the globe, the Mandarin duck is also known as a rainbow of feathers. As a result of their brilliantly colorful plumage, the males, sometimes known as drakes, are particularly striking. Purple chests, green iridescent heads, and orange feathers that resemble sails protrude from their backs are some of the characteristics that they possess. It appears as though each feather has been painstakingly painted, which helps them to stand out against the serene blue of the lake. Although the females, which are referred to as hens, are not as colorful as the males, they are nonetheless elegant in their own way. When they are nesting, their feathers, which have a soft brown and gray color, help them blend in with their environment and provide them with camouflage. What are the habitats of Mandarin ducks? East Asian countries, including China, Japan, and Korea, are the original habitats of the Mandarin duck. In the vicinity of rivers, ponds, and wetland areas, they flourish in woody areas. Not only do they make their homes on the water, but they are also very good at perching on tree branches, which is a skill that is uncommon among ducks. It is interesting to note that Mandarin ducks have also been brought to other regions of the world, such as Europe and North America. In several parks and nature reserves, they have developed into a frequently visited destination for tourists. How did they come to be known as Mandarin ducks? The use of the term Mandarin originates from the culture of ancient China. These high-ranking officials were known as mandarins, and they wore elaborate and beautiful robes, which were reminiscent of the multicolored plumage of this bird. Over the course of several centuries, the Mandarin duck has also been celebrated in Chinese art and poetry. Ducks like this are considered to be symbols of love and devotion in Chinese culture. Due to the widespread belief that Mandarin ducks are able to form lifelong relationships, they have become a popular emblem for weddings and romantic stories. Mandarin ducks are more than simply gorgeous. They are really interesting animals with habits that are one of a kind. They live their lives by themselves in the wild. An elaborate courtship show is put on by a male Mandarin duck during the springtime in order to get a female to become his mate. He makes a sweeping bow, spreads his orange sails, and puffs up his chest, giving the impression that he is dancing on water. With the formation of a pair, the female will search for a tree hollow close to the water in order to lay her eggs. Mandarin ducklings are born with an incredible ability. They are able to leap from the nest to the ground without the risk of injury. This may appear to be an unusual choice, but it is actually quite remarkable. Taking a leap of faith. When the time comes for the ducklings to leave the nest, the mother is seen standing below and calling to her young. Each of the little ducklings takes a leap of faith and leaps off the tree in isolation. Because of their delicate bodies and fluffy feathers, they are protected from harm, even if they fall from heights that are as high as a structure that is 2 stories tall. Following their mother to the sea, where their new existence begins, they begin to waddle once they have landed on land. Which foods do Mandarin ducks consume? Ducks of the Mandarin kind are omnivores, which means that they consume both plants and small animals. The seeds, grains, aquatic plants, insects, and even small fish that they consume are all part of their diet. I find it very fascinating that they have a passion for acorns. They are one of the few birds that are capable of consuming nuts of this toughness. Despite the fact that these ducks are thriving in many locations, they are confronted with difficulties when they are left to their own devices in the wild. In certain regions, the loss of habitat and pollution have led to a decrease in their population. To our good fortune, environmentalists are exerting a great deal of effort to safeguard their homes and guarantee that future generations will be able to appreciate their splendor. A common reason for tourists to visit parks that are home to Mandarin ducks is to observe the bright feathers and graceful movements of these stunning birds. For many people, they have come to represent happiness and tranquility. Interesting information about Mandarin ducks. Males. The breeding season causes Mandarin ducks to lose their dazzling colors and gain drab feathers, which gives them the appearance of being more similar to females overall. It is one of the few ducks that can be found perching on trees, and it uses its sharp claws to secure itself to the branches. It is possible to refer to a group of ducks as a paddle or raft. There was a time when Mandarin ducks were regarded as exotic pets and were therefore imported to royal gardens throughout Europe. Although they are excellent swimmers, these ducks only occasionally dive underwater. The Mandarin duck is a living artwork that serves as a constant reminder of the splendor and awe that nature possesses. This is the reason why we adore them. They are full of surprises about them, from the brightly colored feathers they have to the adventurous ducklings they have. Their story teaches us values like as love and devotion, as well as the need of the preservation of wildlife. Consequently, the next time you come across a duck, keep in mind the enchanted Mandarin duck and the extraordinary voyage it has taken. The fact that even the tiniest of creatures may bring the most joy to our environment is brought home to us by these creatures. Mandarin ducks are fascinating creatures, not only due to their stunning appearance, but also because of their remarkable ability to adapt and thrive in different environments. Originally native to East Asia, including China, Japan, and Korea, Mandarin ducks have managed to extend their range to new areas like North America and Europe. In many parts of the world, they have become a popular feature in parks and nature reserves. Their migration and adaptation to new environments have made them a symbol of how species can adjust and flourish when given the right conditions. Although these ducks have been introduced to various parts of the world, they continue to face challenges in the wild, primarily due to habitat loss and environmental changes. Beyond their beauty, Mandarin ducks are deeply ingrained in the cultural fabric of East Asia, especially in Chinese art and literature. The image of the Mandarin duck has long been associated with love, loyalty, and marital harmony, particularly in Chinese traditions. The name Mandarin itself comes from the high-ranking officials of ancient China, whose elaborate, brightly colored robes resembled the duck's stunning plumage. These ducks have been celebrated for centuries in art and poetry, often symbolizing idealized relationships and lifelong love. This cultural significance extends far beyond China, influencing art and decorative motifs worldwide. The image of the Mandarin duck is often featured in various forms of art, from traditional paintings to modern sculptures, capturing the bird's elegance and charm. Another unique aspect of the Mandarin duck is its reproductive behavior, which includes its impressive courtship rituals. During the breeding season, male Mandarin ducks engage in a fascinating display of color and movement to attract a mate. The males puff out their chests, spread their vibrant orange sails, and bow gracefully as they float on the water, performing a sort of dance. This courtship display is not only beautiful, but also serves to demonstrate the strength and vitality of the male to potential mates. Once a pair is formed, the female selects a nesting site in a tree cavity near water, which is an unusual choice for ducks. This behavior is a testament to the adaptability of Mandarin ducks in finding secure and sheltered locations to lay their eggs. One of the most remarkable aspects of Mandarin ducklings is their extraordinary ability to leap from high places with minimal risk of injury. After hatching, the mother stands below the tree, calling to her ducklings. When the time comes to leave the nest, the tiny ducklings take a leap of faith, sometimes falling from heights as high as 2 stories. Their soft, fluffy feathers and lightweight bodies cushion the fall, enabling them to land safely on the ground. Once they land, the mother leads them to the water, where they begin their new life. This remarkable leap is not only a survival mechanism, but also a fascinating behavior that highlights the resilience and strength of these young ducks. Mandarin ducks are omnivorous, with a diverse diet that includes both plant material and small animals. They are particularly known for their love of acorns, which is unusual for most ducks. Their ability to eat these tough nuts sets them apart from other species and contributes to their role in maintaining ecological balance. In addition to acorns, Mandarin ducks consume seeds, grains, aquatic plants, insects, and small fish, ensuring that they play an important role in the food web of their habitats. Their varied diet helps to regulate the populations of plants and animals in their environment, demonstrating their ecological importance. Unfortunately, like many species, Mandarin ducks face challenges in the wild. Habitat loss, pollution, and climate change have all contributed to a decline in their populations in certain areas. Conservationists have taken significant steps to protect these beautiful creatures, focusing on preserving their natural habitats and ensuring that future generations can continue to enjoy the sight of Mandarin ducks. In addition to habitat protection, captive breeding programs have been implemented in some regions to boost populations. In parks and nature reserves, these ducks have become a symbol of peace and joy, drawing visitors who admire their colorful plumage and graceful movements. Efforts to conserve Mandarin ducks are vital for maintaining biodiversity and ensuring that these magnificent creatures remain a part of our natural world for years to come. In addition to their natural beauty and cultural significance, Mandarin ducks are also fascinating for their ability to perch on trees, a behavior that is rare among ducks. They use their sharp claws to grip tree branches, allowing them to rest comfortably above the ground. This unique skill enables them to avoid predators and gives them access to safer nesting sites. Mandarin ducks are also known for their incredible swimming abilities. While they are not deep divers, they are excellent swimmers and are capable of gliding across water with ease. This combination of aquatic and arboreal skills makes them one of the most versatile duck species, capable of thriving in a variety of environments. Mandarin ducks also have a rich history as exotic pets. They were once brought to royal gardens in Europe, where their beauty and charm captivated royalty and garden enthusiasts alike. In modern times, they continue to be a sought-after species for ornamental purposes. Many people keep Mandarin ducks in luxurious aquariums, often decorated with shimmering lights and plants to mimic a natural, coral reef-like environment. These ducks are particularly popular in European countries such as France, Italy, and Spain, where they are admired for their blend of natural beauty and artistic appeal. The ornamental value of Mandarin ducks continues to make them a symbol of wealth, beauty, and nature in many parts of the world. In conclusion, the Mandarin duck is not just a bird. It is a symbol of love, resilience, and the beauty of nature. From their vivid plumage and graceful courtship displays to their incredible ability to leap from heights and thrive in diverse environments, these ducks continue to capture the imagination of people around the world. As we work to protect their habitats and ensure their future, we are reminded of the importance of conserving wildlife and preserving the natural wonders that enrich our lives. The Mandarin duck, with its vibrant colors and captivating behaviors, serves as a living testament to the wonders of the animal kingdom.